Freaking, I'll go wake up my freaking roommate doing that. Hey, Hammer, I'm a stripper. How you doing, guys? Galactic Zero here. I can't do an intro anymore. But, I'm back with this pen in my nipple. I'm back with a game called Dear and Mine. So, last part, something about a club, and we didn't get to go to the club, and I'm so upsetty spaghetti. So we're just gonna go back and... But anyway, we ended up talking about his ex came back and la la la. It's too early to say, maybe you'll find a reason to stay. Just have to deal with the show tonight. So wait, they haven't gone! She blinks in surprise. Of course not. That's just for fun. Got her. I suddenly remember talking about a gig. No! Are we gonna go see Ayako's band? What? Don't what, me? Did he tell you he's in a band? So he's not. Nah, he was talking to his hot waiter friend about a gig. Peek inside her car, two huge fabric rolls stick in between the front seats. It's a nice emerald. New designs coming soon? I wish. The mauve I wanted is gone. I don't like the alternatives. So you go for a random color. I'm not an amateur. I spend days tinkering with the color scheme. You sure nobody's gonna break the glass and try to steal the bolts? You worry too much. The parking lot is attended. Let's go! We got to go to the band, to the club. This is how we turn up in the club like, I'm so lame. My heart beats in the, ooh, I like that beat. Alright, got lost in the music there. Sorry about that. My heart beats in the same rhythm as the music. Your heart is doing the womp 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 womp. What? Your heart is dubstep? My heart beats in the same rhythm as the music. The color of flashing lights give me a pleasant sense of dizziness. Finish my drink, and warm alcohol mixed with peach. Ew, you're a peach person. Brought me to a drag show. The MC is an older queen in the Midwest accent who's presenting her daughters to the public. I think they framed the show with a story, but I wasn't paying attention. I was the official debut of the first queen, and she had razor-sharp precision in her dance moves. I wanted to tip her, but I only have a 20 on me, and the drinks here are quite expensive. Since we can't tip, Shane and I sit at a table with a good view of the stage. And now, from the forbidden courts of the east, the rarest flower, the one that only blooms at midnight. Click. Racist. My beautiful eldest daughter, Oi's son! Oi. It's not the worst pun I've heard. I like puns! I heard Terry. I've heard, Terry is fond of him. My name is Austin Bin. Victim. What? How do you make a pun using the name Kim? Kimsicle? I don't know how you do that, but that's... I will think of one. I will think of one. A song from a cartoon blasts from the speakers. Not quite the song I match with their introduction. I assume the drag queen is lip-syncing to the pirate talking at the beginning. Something in my brain clicks. Hey, hey, Captain! Shane shouts with the crowd. Get on my knees on top of the chair to get a better look. It's hard to see, but the drag queen is dressed like a mermaid, and her dance focuses on her arms. It seems to be a comedy performance since her red lips are moving too much and she's flailing a fish net to catch the tips. I return to sitting, and Shane is looking at me like I caught her doing something I've done. What? 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 I don't know how to... What? So anticlimactic. I wanted to eavesdrop and play detective with him and Marco for a little bit longer. When did you get so smart? The short song ends and another cartoon song. This time the mermaid begins. The crowd goes ballistic with their clapping. Needs a red wig for this one. He has a reveal under the teal one. Damn. With the way he dresses, I'd expect him to be in a punk band or something. The song he's performing are energetic, and he strikes me as the quiet type who's overshadowed when the conversation isn't a one-on-one. Will he be joining us when he's done? That was the plan. Also, the plan was for you not to find out. So Marco's a drag queen too. He seems too vanilla for that stuff. Like to see how he pulls off a female illusion with those shoulders. Maybe he goes for andrologist. Should I pretend I don't know? I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. I just wanted you to be mentally prepared for the shock once he revealed his secret to you in the moonlight enclosed in your Titan brain. You are playing Cupid! You had the whole scene set up. In an ideal world, my friend fic would come true. I like it, friend fic. Tell me you haven't published that shit somewhere. She smirks and taps her temple. All in my head. Tell me you didn't imagine the smutty swell. There are quite a few shades to black. Ooh. And love wins. You stay happy and everyone's happy. She's terrible. You know. My type, after all. Marco is more my type. Need closure with Terry first. I don't want to stay here. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going with Imo. Imo is my type. That's adorable. That doesn't mean something will happen. I'll make it happen. Just then, the EM... That word calls all the girls on stage for a group number. I kneel up to see again. Okay, how did you tell? Maybe Shine's mowing the other queen. She's not moving much, but his movements are really graceful. His arms are clearly a man's, but he's living teal fantasy. All that makeup makes him barely recognizable. Huh. Womp 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 womp. I feel bad for him. When he saw Shane and I, he looked like a trapped animal. Shane jumped over to get him, so he's forced to face me too. Hello. Hey! Want to get something to drink? There's some makeup on his neck and close to his hairline. I'll get some soda later. How long have you guys been here? Shane looks like she's ready for mischief, so I better answer in her place. Couple hours. I see. Enjoy the show? I was a decent human being. I'd answer a simple yes, but his red-hot cheeks and lowered gaze really inspired me. On the other hand, he looks like he's about to self-combust. Tease him lightly. You missed a good show. The last number had songs from cartoons. Too bad I couldn't see anything sitting here. That's too bad. Next time you should try coming earlier. I'm going to get a drink. Aye, you said you wanted a soda? Yeah, I'll take one of those. This one's on me. She winks and disappears, leaving me with a ticking bomb. Still red as a tomato. That's adorable. You okay? It's quite hot in here. Yeah, I'm not sure it was a good idea to come. I'm really tired. He did perform, and I remember Marco was talking about him by an accent. Maybe he's injured? I'm trying to remember what Marco's suggestion was. A slow night. Songs were pretty energetic, but I am stationary. We can wait for Shane to come back. Then we can bring you home. I have my own car. Is it safe for you to drive like this? Won't be a problem. Maybe the soda will help. Don't push yourself. He's less flustered now. Must have been a convincing actor because he's lowered his guard. Shane's here with the booty! I love it. She leaves the soda in front of Aya and starts sipping on her own drink. Hey, what about me? You didn't ask for anything. Lucky I've had enough already. We can share if you're thirsty. It's alright. Oh, you had to use those words. Enjoy it. Red glow is back. I wonder why. One day. Doesn't feel any different from the rest of the week, except I'm checking my emails while lying in bed half naked instead of sitting on a chair with a blazer on. Put clothes on. Go pick up boxes for when I'm in. Yawn. Put my tablet on the back of the end table. Kim? High noon. Still early. Still too early for self-loathing. Yes. Can I come in? 1 minute. The little power games you can play with clothes. What do you need? I don't want him to come in, yet I can't keep avoiding him. He's dense, but not stupid. I want to talk. Oh, I clicked through that really quick, but oh boy. Oh boy. Why so pathetic? No, you're not! Swallow hard and open the door. Sorry, that's probably sounded wrong. Should we talk about? Drop this note to time. Well, I'm standing in the middle of the room, leaning against the door. Did you have fun yesterday? Yeah. Oh, girls mischievous. Went out to score. Use apps for that. What is with his questions? He starts tapping his fingers against his knee. He's not looking. Yesterday I was showering and I heard voices outside. I heard what you're saying to your friend. Try to mentally. Did I say something bad? She was right. I don't want you to feel like shit every time you see me. Time and explanation. It has nothing to do with you. Yes, it has. We're living together. Not for long. This pot doesn't budge. I like hanging out with you. Why do I make you feel like crap? Not a fucking mess. It's not an answer. Snort. Just really want to know. It really has nothing to do with it, but I guess if that wants to bathe in my misery, I can make that happen. Every time I have sex with someone and I think about doing it my way, I get soft. Frowns. I remember that you fainted. I remember how I kept going because I didn't notice. It makes me feel sick to my stomach. Guilty. Raw. Definitely not parishioners. Except that it's gotten better. It's a background process in my brain. I think it sounded very better. And we disagreed. Pretty sure I don't want an encore of that conversation. It's not your fault. Doesn't matter how many times you tell me that. It's not going to change a thing. The time I thought I was above the rules. I thought that formalizing our limits wasn't necessary. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but I kept going drunk on my little power fantasy. It was abusive. Kept playing it safe. Whoa! Really? Really? I mentioned... Wait a minute. Was he top and him bottom? We weren't playing it safe, and I was so caught up in myself that I didn't take care of you. Shakes his head again. I'm a better person now. It'll be such a shithead to begin. I rationally know that, but I still feel like throwing up at the memory of it. Looking at me. When you ask questions, you already know the answer. Yes. Sad. I'm angry. Couldn't look up the number of a psychologist? Do you think I have money for that shit? He doesn't answer straight away. Instead, he takes a deep breath and starts tapping on his knees again. Going on for 2 years? It's gotten better. I'm friends with Shane as self-doubt. I never introduced Terry to bondage, so I don't feel bad when I have to work with her. I love the photo shoots and they're devoid of any sexual aspect on my side. Taking pictures of her and events is my way of staying in the scene without really acting it. Alright, I still score. He doesn't seem to like my answer. Why didn't you tell me to fuck off when I sent you the text message? I was worried. I also didn't expect to feel it so strongly. I thought I'd settle down. Try to get out by next week. I turned to get annoyed. I'm an idiot. This place is a steal. All the furniture was included. We're your friends, right? We both not look at each other. I don't want to ruin your last days here. Apparently, I've already ruined your sex life. You didn't ruin anything. It's not about him. It pisses me off. Ruining it for myself. I can live with this. It's not a big deal. Life doesn't revolve around my dick. You didn't want to see me shirtless. My stomach doesn't like that. It decides to tie itself in a knot. I didn't. So, all the scars you left have healed. Some of them come back when it's warm, apparently. But they're gone. You're not just saying that? Uneasiness crawls my insides. I'm not. You didn't ruin me. They're all gone. There's so much relief so I can almost taste it. When I came around that day, you weren't pounding inside me. You were... What? Might be fucked up, but I'm not a monster. As soon as I was happy when we were together. Don't answer immediately. Those two. He's also an immature, selfish asshole. Charged himself to bed. So how can I help you? With what? Stop being in your way. You give me your schedule. I can stay out of the house when you're home and arrange. That's dumb. Keep doing what you're doing. It's not something that's gonna go away a few days anyway. Still... I've already read a fucking encyclopedia's worth of self-help novels. I take care of it my own way. Convince him, try and convince myself as well. His lips tighten and his eyes dart around the room, avoiding me. The silence drags on, becomes uncomfortable while I wait for his rebuttal. When he decides to reply, I don't want you to hate me. Don't like where this is going. The relief from before is replaced with uneasiness once again. I don't hate you. It's written all over his face. Please don't say it. Don't make it harder. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Try to smile. I'll go away someday. I hope. More sincerely mine. It's my free day. I end up at the Arts District anyway. Predictably, most of the other galleries are closed. Found some neat shops, but I really feel like spending a whole paycheck on a scarf anymore. Despite the clouds in the sky, it's really hot, and I don't have a blazer on. Which reminds me, the gallery's nearby, and so is Island's shop. Only seeing it with lights off, I could pay him a visit. Check the time. He's going on lunch break in 2 minutes. Probably knows where already. Go directly to Marco, grab a snack, and find both of them there. Enjoy talking to him. Now that I know their secret, I feel like an undercover spy. Yes, I'm not bored. Strolling Main Avenue, packed with people eating, browsing stores. Hey, you actually look pretty good. Damn, Marco. Sure, it makes you look fine. Hell yeah, it does. Like, I'm pretty sure he's got abs under there. That watch. It's simplistic, but it works for him. Smile is huge when he approaches me. Hey, what's up with the casual attire? It's my day off. Still hanging around this place? I shouldn't be one to talk since I'm doing the same. Shows me the plastic bag smells like chicken. Gotta play a delivery door for IMO. Something happened? Takes a little bit longer because it's related to their second job son. He fell and injured his ankle. Oh shit. It hurt, but he wanted to do his thing anyway. But they were talking about a previous injury. It's without much. I'll walk with you. I wanna have him talk more about a fetish. Pretty sure he doesn't have a foot fetish. He has a lot more than that. Baker does much. Don't kink shame him. Shoot me, shot is pretty close. I knew it! I am open his door. Hey! Oh, I guess a big difference when he sees me. I like that. You're lucky Kim is here and I need to make a good impression. Otherwise, I'd scold you like your mother never has. Oh, please, don't remind me. Here, your lunch. Marco offers him the bag. You shouldn't have. Unwraps 2 chicken sandwiches as usual. A promise is a promise. Peek inside the store. Leather shoes for men are lined on the wall window display, and the price tags are a couple of my paychecks put together. Holy shit. We need many customers when the prices are so high. This time, just say no when they ask for you, okay? Is your ankle still swollen? A bit. So is his brain. Grade 1. My mother will make me follow the whole rehab procedure to a T. Don't worry. Is she a doctor? Holy shit. Did you tell them you're not available tonight? I'll call later. Oh, Sean can replace me. Should tell them that you can't go for a while. I wonder what IMO's usual shows are. I have no idea, but if they're really campy like the ones I saw. I'm in! I thought you wouldn't go tonight. Do you have work tomorrow? Lyle scheduled me for the afternoon shift, and it's not like I'd say no to extra money. Brain clicks. Marco's not a drag queen. Club was filled with posters for today's show, studs and bimbos. The only reason I remember that is because of the hot daddy with juicy pecs flexing next to the drag queen. Marco is too trained for makeup, not intimidating to be a bouncer. Marco could be a bouncer. He could work at the bar. I need to work out for that. Living my detective fantasy here. He's a Oh my god! Oh! Bow tie, suspenders. Same with that nice jock strap. As well, it did see mermaid bimbo and the stud with a heart of gold. They haven't done it already, they should, because there's storytelling potential right there. Great for editorial shots. I don't remember if I was some Ammo's drag name was on the poster. Someone taps me on the elbow. My delusion pops like boom. Did we say something funny? Should write that one down somewhere. Sorry, I was thinking about a joke. It's always only great. Sliding around to the second sandwich. Doing your day off? Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the area, so some exploration never hurts. Shops around here are nice. And if you get hungry, you know where you can go eat. Are you sure you want to see me every day? I wouldn't complain. I miss this shameless flirting. How's the sandwich? I told Lil to put extra chicken in it. I'm not sure eating more chicken will help my ankle. Protein helps in general. Little idea blooms in my mind. Some innocent fun to test how shy of their secret. Oh, you! How did you sprain it, anyway? Buys himself some time. I was just walking around. It hurted already. His blushing is really cute. I decided to put aside the finesse and go for the kill. Seemed fine on Saturday night. This is Friday Squad as well, I guess. You went to go see him on Saturday? Thanks, sweetheart, for observing the perfect opportunity for a reveal. Quite liked his number. I don't think I could have ever seen someone blush so hard. Start. Marco seems startled, but he melts into a big smile. I thought you didn't know. Thought so too. The Sponge song was fun. I haven't heard it in a while. The crowd loved it as well. I'm glad you liked it. Do you work in the same club? Marco frowns. Kinda, I guess. You guess, or you do? I'm an independent contractor, you know, so I don't get in trouble for my visa and stuff. I'm having too much fun. They look so conflicted. Mind games are wonderful. I'll keep my mouth shut. Thanks. Specified what his job is, which collaborates. My guess he's a stripper. Wouldn't be too outspoken. Mind if we go back? I need a treat. Looking forward to it. I'm melting without the AC. Thanks for the meal. Shane's going. I bet Shane's gonna get a long ass text message from him soon. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Looks back inside, waves us from the glass window. Don't let me get too used to your trees. Sandwich won't hurt my pockets. I need to grab something to eat. A restaurant, occasionally brushing against each other when a passer decides not to move away. Nothing changes, right? I'm within the door. Oh, what? You think less of me? For being a stripper? Dude, I tie people up and take their pictures. Who am I to judge? I have no reason to think. I'm a dancer. Some note of the appropriate name for the job. Discovered it myself. I have a talent for piecing together small details from picture picture. I guess we can talk freely now. I didn't want to hide it from you, but we didn't really know how to flat out tell you. Just walk up to someone and be like, I'm a stripper! Freaking, I'll go wake up my freaking roommate doing that. Hey, Hammer, I'm a stripper. Like, you could flat out tell someone you're a stripper. Like, you have the bod for it. There's no, you don't know. No shame. You didn't have to tell me in the first place. I'm still an acquaintance. Now we can freely whine about customers. Is that what you guys mostly talk about? Job isn't too hard. We do complain about them. And you know, coming up with new routines is hard for me since I don't have time for dance classes anymore. Ayu helps me out with that. Sometimes a problem with his makeup, but I can't really help him back. I'm no good with colors. Today I'll manage to make him install solar panels. Sounds fun. Just feel like an intruder. I'm leaving at the end of the month. Leaving? Grabs my arm. I'll move out of Bakersfield. Can I ask why? I haven't found my place here. Let's go, my arm. I understand. The warm smell of cooking oil hits my nose. With all the people around us, I haven't noticed the man in white standing close to us. The chef! How do you know he's Marco's cousin? He grins. Hello. Il tuo morso sembra uncheca. Sounded rude. Was rude, since Marco frowned. Evidently offendere. Dio della Jessica non mia mai lamento e non elimonto morso. I fucked that up. Chef ignores him and gives me his hand. It's clean. Hello, I'm Michelle. So he's the owner. Not sure I want to have an encore of the Kim is a girl's name incident from the last time. Squeezing my hand really hard. There's a pickup truck packed next to us, some shit with names, so that'll do. I'm Ford. Nice to meet you. Marco Curse. I'm Marco's friend. Say they're friends when they don't have the balls to admit. Met him last week. There's no fucking chill I like him. Too early, I see. Not sure it's hygienic to stand outside in your workplace. It's not, but I'm done for the day, and when I get home, I get to tell Aunt that you're making friends finally. Rolls his eyes. Maybe something more. Who do I ship him with? Ayu or Marco? God, it's a love triangle. Oh, it's so painful. I'd like that. So it's a work in progress. Seems really happy for some reason. Good for you. Good luck. That's me energetically on the shoulder and disappears into her stride. You'd like that. Somebody with a mouth water. I'm gonna say this from day one. Fucking kiss! Not much can happen in a month. Still, he's hot and vanilla as fuck. He's perfect. Vanilla as fuck is perfect? We need to, reassess what your sense of perfect means. Carrying all the box has been a pain, but I'm finally home. Damn. All these people contact me when I'm at work and bored. One from Shane, from Arrow, Marco's enemy as well. I understand. One from a college friend I have to keep in touch with. The newest one is Terry. What? What? Thanks for playing. You're on my route. That's awesome. Relationship might not be the most conventional. Getting my second job, you know. But I'm happy he doesn't mind and we can spend time together to it as much as I am. See you then. What? What? No! What? What? I'm so upset, he's spaghetti! Ah! God! I'm so upset he's spaghetti. It's not even... Damn. Oh my god. I want to have a continuation. Because, like, I want to know what happens with Terry. I want to know what happens with Ivo and Marco. Why did I say my name was Ford? Sorry, it had to cut off like this. If this updates, believe me, you guys will be the first to know. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if there's another game you guys want me to do, if there's something similar you guys want me to do, if this video series was awesome, because I kind of like this game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, you guys keep it classy. And, just stripper goals. Just yum.